Hi, welcome to Detailing World. In today's video we're going to be looking at protecting your wheels ready for the winter. Hi, so welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name's Matt, and as I say, today we're going to be looking at protecting your alloy wheels ready for the winter months. Today we're going to be looking at my next door neighbour's car. They've had a new set of wheels put on the car probably about a month or so ago. It's got a couple hundred miles on it. The last set had started corroding, and under warranty they replaced the full set. So I said I'd take the wheels off and give them a full coating. However, I've just tried taking them off this morning. It's not my car, they're on holiday. And I feel a bit uncomfortable taking them off. Everything's covered in plastic underneath, so I'm not sure where's safe to jack the car up and where to put it on stands. So instead, what I'm going to do is show you how to protect the wheels where they're still on the car. I have done a video in the past, earlier this year. I'll put a link up here, where I took the wheels off my car, clayed them, polished them, protected them. So if you want to do a full wheels off detail and protection, check that video out. But as I say, today we're going to do this with the wheels still on the car, which I know most of you are going to be doing it this way because not everybody's comfortable taking the wheels off. So there's a few things you're going to need for this, and that is a tyre brush of some sorts. This is like an old one I use. A wheel brush, so something like that, and a couple of these kind of brushes if you wish. A few microfibers, maybe a mitt as well. If you do take the wheels off, obviously it's a good time to clean the arches, but as I say, we're going to be leaving them on. You'll also need probably a drying towel at the end as well. Product wise, you'll want some all-purpose cleaner. That is for cleaning the tyres, because obviously we'll put a layer of dressing on the tyres after. A wheel cleaner, so I'm going to be using the Easy Car Care Viper wheel cleaner. That's mixed down to around about 4:1, mixed into another bottle here. You're then going to want to do a chemical decontamination, so some tar remover and iron remover. So I've got the Rain and Iron, again from Easy Car Care. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I'm just trying to use one range of products just for today. Then I'm going to be hitting it with the Ghost spray sealant to apply basically a coating on there, and hopefully that spray sealant will get into the barrels as well. Because I'm leaving the wheels on, you'll see the design of the wheels at the moment. It's hard to get your hands in between the spokes, so a spray sealant of some sort would be ideal. And then either a dedicated wheel sealant or a wax for the face and the spokes. I'm going to be using, again from Easy Car Care, the ceramic wax, and thinking it may hold up to the sort of brake dust temperatures as well. So yeah, we'll take a quick look at the wheels and dive right into this then. So the first thing you're going to want to do then is give the wheels a quick rinse down. Pressure washer ideal. If not, you know, a hose on quite a powerful jet stream will be absolutely fine for this. And then obviously spray the tyre walls down with the all-purpose cleaner, and whilst that's sitting and doing its thing, give the wheels themselves a spray with the wheel cleaner. So once the all-purpose cleaner's had like a minute or so to, you know, dwell on there, just get your tyre brush or detailing brush, whatever it is you're using, and give the tyre walls a good clean, and keep applying the all-purpose cleaner until the suds come off white. Whilst they're coming off brown, it's still pulling dirt away, so just keep going and going, and that's got all the dressing and all the dirt out of the rubber on there. Once that's done, move on to the wheels themselves. You want to get a long-handled wheel brush if you can. Spray a bit of product onto the brush as well. That's a nice little trick there, and get right into the barrels to give them a good clean. And then with the smaller detailing brushes or a microfiber, clean the faces and the spokes of the wheels. Again, rinse off, repeat if required. As long as you've cleaned them well enough there, you should be fine after the first hit. Next up, you want to be spraying a tar remover to the alloys, and again, pay close attention to the corners where where the spokes meet the outer edge of the alloys. That's where you get a lot of brake dust build up. That's where tar and iron and all that is going to settle, and it's the area most people sort of neglect. And then with a brush or a microfiber, just work away at that. So as you can see, what I've done here is wrap the microfiber cloth around your fingertip and get right into the corners. If you've not taken off the wheels, as I say, this is a wheel on video. A little tip here is spray some tar remover onto your microfiber and sort of like wrap it around the back of the spokes and try and clean up the spokes that way. Next up, you want to apply your iron remover. This pretty much is going to be turning purple, I know, because new wheels or not, unless they are brand new out of the box, they are going to have some brake dust on there, so you know you will pick up some iron off there as well. So again, spray that all across the face of the wheels and get it into the barrel as much as you can. Leave that a few minutes, just follow the instructions on the bottle. Wait till that's turned purple and do its thing, and then rinse it off. Hit it with a second coat if you wish, and just agitate it as well with a detailing brush or microfiber cloth, and again give it its final rinse. Now, if you're going down the route I'm going and applying a spray sealant, check the instructions. Some spray sealants do allow you to apply it to a wet vehicle, so that also means you can apply it to wet wheels as well. If you wish, you can go to the effort of drying the wheels before applying a spray product. As I said, just check the instructions of the product that you're using. So in this case, it doesn't say anything about applying it to wet paintwork or wet wheels, so I'm going to be drying the wheels off. Apply the spray sealant directly onto a microfiber. Again, just follow the instructions. So I'm going to be spraying it straight onto a microfiber and just working that in to all the spokes and the faces of the wheels. Once you've buffed off the spray sealant, you then want to be applying your wax as well, and just go around one wheel at a time. You don't want to let it sort of bake onto the wheels, so apply it with a microfiber pad, applicator pad, or a microfiber towel, and then buff it off with a clean one as well. And again, just let the wax cure for a few minutes. With how fiddly wheels can be, by the time you finish applying the last part of the wax where you began the waxing, you can probably start buffing it off. It depends how long it takes you to apply. And finally, then we're on to tyre dressings. So there's a wide selection out there. You can go for matte tyre dressings, you can go for satin, or you can go for glossy looks. I've chosen the Detailed Online tyre dressing here. This gives quite a satin look, so it's not too shiny, but it's not a matte finish either. I could layer this up and get it up to a sort of glossier finish, but I've just gave it one coat with a tyre applicator. Try not get any on your wheels at this stage, and just work that in gently. If you're applying layers or you over apply some tyre dressing, you may find it sort of sits on the surface of the tyre or starts running. Get a second microfiber to hand just to dab this off, and you can also buff this as well to leave it more as a matte finish, but I'm just going to apply this, leave it as a more satin finish. Right, so there you have it then. That's basically how you clean and protect your wheels whilst they're on the car. If you've found this video useful, then please make sure you smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to this channel already, please do consider subscribing as well. You can also check us out on Instagram at Detailing World Official, or you can follow me on there for the behind the scenes and all of that stuff at Randomly Set. And also make sure you check out our merch stores where you can get t-shirts like this and a bunch of other stuff on there. If there's any videos you'd like me to do over the coming winter months, please let me know. Just leave a comment below. I'll try and respond to every single comment that gets left. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.